myself a 3x3 and some fries coming. It's gonna be good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
10. It's been a minute since I had some in and out.
Which used to be your daily diet.
You used to eat fast food like 3 times a week, or 3 times a day, every day of the week.
What was your number one?
Taco Bell and Wiener Schnitzel. It's costly. All right, tell everyone how much you hate me right now.
Because of In-N-Out or for personal reasons?
Either or.
Not like a 6 for In-N-Out. Personal, 10.
It's part of the process.
One happy boy right there. You can't even wait till you sit down?
No. It just looks so good.
Let me show y'all.
There's the Reese's Puffs, they're back.
It's the highlight. Here's the first bite, yo. Take it now.
You do 2 shots of pre today?
Like 4.
I need like
Gotta get
20.
motivated.
Do they have motivational juice? Because I need that.
Yeah, Monster. We'll go get one.
One for crybabies.
They have those too. Nos. Yeah. They took my berries away and gave me some cream of rice. Some horse shit. I thought the tried berries was bad, and now I got fucking cream of rice. No, anyone ties shoes like this.
Ready?
Oh, you do it the weird way. Like you don't make the bow and then go through it.
Yeah, that's
you
how I
just
do it. Like the bow and do it like a normal
I
person.
don't even know how to like.
That's just weird.
Back to the beets. I've been mixing it in though with my BCAAs, and then it kind of mixes a little bit better. It's not so bad that way.
Sea salt. Pink Himalayan sea salt. It goes with my pump. I just was putting it in there to go pour it in my shaker. I don't know why. Coach told me to, that's why.
My makeup's airbrushed today. You know the whole when you look good, you feel good? No, not today.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Because we all know I look good every day. But I don't feel good every day.
You shouldn't be allowed to like cook or do anything because the way you do things sometimes is like.
It's like the way you tie your shoes?
Yeah, but
unorthodox?
The way I tie my shoes is legit. It gets me to where I need to go.
And when I cook, it gets my food
No.
down in my stomach.
No, because it makes you want to throw up.
Sometimes. I do that. YouTube now, I got the tri-berries taken away. Downgraded to cream of rice.
Downgraded? That's an upgrade.
What?
That's an upgrade. Are you kidding?
No. Tri-berries?
No. You got your mind's all messed up.
Are you ready to get pumped or what, dude?
I'm gonna try. Not having the best day, but these are the times that you really just gotta push through it. So I'm gonna be doing legs and Brandon's gonna be doing back and Sky's gonna catch us doing a little bit of both. And then I'm gonna be putting these wraps on my legs because like I said, we gotta tame these thundas. So anytime I can like pull the sweat out of my legs, I can. So I wear these the entire workout.
Made it through. For being unmotivated, that's probably one of the hardest workouts I've seen her do since we started prep. You killed that one. I'm not saying you don't work out hard all the time, but for being unmotivated, you killed that one.
I smell the tilapia coming out of my pores.
That doesn't mean you yank on the collar of the sweater. You're done wearing my shirt.
That's the worst thing about prep, is being on the Stairmaster. And I'm like, I smell the tilapia, so somebody else has to.
Oh.
I feel nauseous. It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I pushed through it. I didn't cry on camera. Yet. Literally feel nauseous.
What do you want to go home for?
My
Cream of rice.
Reese's Puffs that are probably gonna get taken away here shortly.
Hope so.
I'll trade you cream of rice for my half a cup of Reese's Puffs.
Coach, you hear that?
If I caught a 200-pound tuna, I would cry.
You'd get like, yeah, you would be crying because it would take you like probably 3 hours to reel it in.
My half a cup of Reese's Puffs. This is like technically, like for a normal person, I feel like 2 bites, right? Like 2 big spoonfuls. We're just gonna eat it like piece by piece. Just enjoy one little thing at a time.
I don't want none of that crap.
Do you miss your strawberry blend?
Yeah, the tri-berries.
Anybody needs some tri-berry blend, we got some.
Yeah, I got a 4-pound bag in the fridge.
Oh, also, the grapefruit that we talked about in the last video, not on our plan anymore. So, anybody want some grapefruit? No.
Yes.
Mike, from the last video, gave us a freaking tip after the fact. When we go buy tilapia at Sam's Club, you just have to go in there and ask them for a box. And it's cheaper, and you get more. So we thought we were like buying out. Oh, she got mud all over the chairs.
Hey.
We thought we were buying out Sam's Club of tilapia, but no, they have it in the back.
Get a solid 1/4 cup of cream of rice with 2 scoops of protein.
That's filling, man.
I mean, it is filling, but
He's a true noob because he's craving like all the shit things like that you crave like when you first start prepping for shows, like fast food. And I'm over here craving like, I just want like a solid, like instead of 3 ounces of chicken, I want like a solid 5-ounce piece of chicken with like a whole serving of rice and veggies, or like an acai bowl, or
I'll take a big fat steak.
yeah. Oh, now you change your mind?
A big fat steak is.
No, yesterday was straight.
I mean, we're still going to Wienerson, so
Yeah.
I'm getting some junkyard dogs and
That's what he wants.
quesadillas.
If there was one thing that he could pick, this whole, like out of anything, he wants
2 junkyard dogs from Wienerson.
that smell up your entire car, which means like
We've been eating tilapia that sticks to the whole entire house, so what's the difference? A little junkyard dog.
the junkyard dog. I just like.
Or a
know-
street dog? Bacon street dog?
I know what it smells like. So one time I went to work and I came back and I smelt, the house smelt like Wiener Schnitzel. This fool, what did you, Uber Eats? Wiener Schnitzel,
Don't worry
who
about
does
it.
that? I'm telling you, oh my God, that smells so good.
It's gonna taste so good. Workout right here, some cream of rice with honey and a chocolate protein shake. It's a little better than yesterday.
It's a lot better, don't lie.
Yesterday I put my 2 scoops of protein in here and it tastes like chocolate booty hole.
It looked like booty hole. Can't even wait till you sit down.
No.
Like his mouth was watering.
There's the Reese's Puffs are back. The Reese's Puffs are back.
I was upset. I was really upset.
That had to have been so hard.
My mouth was watering for him.
Practicing willpower.
Yeah, willpower at its finest.
I couldn't go in there and watch you eat it In-N-Out. I'd probably cry.
But now, this is what I mean by like the prep cravings are kicking in for him because.
Honestly, all it was the salt. The salt was amazing on the fries.
Yeah.
Like the burger was like eh, but the salt on the fries.
No, but just like having like a solid meal, like the grease in the burger, like red meat. Well, you've had red meat in your diet, so.
I've had ground beef the whole time. So.
Yeah, it must be nice.
So that wasn't that big of a bonus, and with the fries, so.
And they get almond butter because they're bougie like that. Justin's, or is it Justine's? Justin's almond butter. And don't worry, this is their almond butter. I don't like I don't re-dig the knife into our.
She probably only does it in my peanut butter, not hers.
Sit! Oh my god, do you see that on the ground? All his slobber, his drool.
Excited.
And they're out. 8 weeks out. I'll just go ahead and say that this has been like probably the roughest week of them all for me. And it's only Tuesday.
Is it Saturday yet?
Is it Saturday yet? No, because then it's 7 weeks out and then like really the stress kicks in.
So next week's gonna be worse than this week?
No, don't say that.
Help me.
Help you.
Help me. Send help.
But for real, send help. No, really, it's been like probably the roughest week. Mentally, physically, my body's being like super stubborn. This one's getting cheeseburgers over here.
Hamburgers.
Oh yeah, sorry, hamburgers. This is the test when it all kicks in and you just gotta push through it. That's what I did today in the workout.
You killed it.
I had a pretty good I made myself nauseous.
That's good.
So I feel like that's a good sign. Really, I'm doing like what I love to do and I kind of have to just remind myself that. I feel like every day that at the end of the day I know I'm putting in all the work. I know that I'm doing what I want to do. I know how I want to look at the end of this, so we're just gonna keep pushing. Got this one by my side and he's killing it, clearly. You guys can see the changes. I can't wait for everybody to see like the before and after.
It's
tomorrow is our 1 year anniversary.
And it'll be officially 50 pounds down in 1 year.
So when you see like the pictures,
We're not gonna talk about those pictures. I deleted those from my life.
I kept them. First of all, when we first started dating, I think he just used me. Like he really just wanted me to prep his food and like get him to like lose weight, and he succeeded. But he did not like want to take pictures or anything. Like he wanted no document of anything. So then I had to like slowly like sneak in pictures, like without him knowing. Like we would be golfing and I would take pictures and then like put them side by side weeks later, just so that he could see like the difference that was happening, because he wasn't seeing it. And now he's pretty grateful.
Yeah.
Because now we look back and he's like, holy crap. Or like same thing for me, like it starts to get in your head and you start to think like, oh, I'm not making any changes, and you just like go back and you like put the photos side by side and you can like really tell like maybe the scale's not changing so much, but like everything else is changing. Your body structure is totally different.
Yep. So don't be opposed to taking pictures.
Take
no matter how bad they
pictures. Don't be scared.
Because I kind of regret it now. I wish I had some of my fat photos to compare to.
They're not, which totally, when we say fat photos, it's not like you weren't fat.
I was fluffy.
I mean, we all carry a little extra fluff, but like in the big scheme of things, when I get upset about like what I weigh, like the average person would be happy like with how I look right now, like a non-competitive, like stepping on stage Heather, I'd be pumped with how I look right now. So like don't get that confused with like, I'm not saying that anybody who looks like me is fat by any means. It's just like competitive Heather and what I need to step on stage, I'm nowhere near that. So you were not fat before. But lesson learned, take your progress photos.
Yes.
Even if you have to like take it and like hide it from yourself, put it in like a folder that you never look at until later, just take them. What
you
about
won't regret it.
moving into the rest of this week?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Just keep pushing. Got cardio twice a day. Gonna get all my food prep later on today. For work all week.
Yeah, this is kind of like, today's Tuesday, but really it's like our Sunday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Monday for us. This week we did have a diet change. Our plans changed. And also, before we kind of had an option of fasted or post cardio. And
Now we have both.
now we have both. So now we're doing fasted and post. So there is no like if, ands, or buts. We gotta get up in the morning. We gotta go do it fasted, no matter how hungry we are, no matter how tired we are, and then come back, and then go back, and then go to work. So
It's gonna be a lot of running around for the next few weeks. But it should all be worth it in the end.
for your wiener schnitzel.
Yeah, for those 2 junkyard dogs on Sunday. Meet me at Wiener Schnitzel, May 3rd,
San Diego.
San Diego.
You're gonna do your first meetup at Wiener Schnitzel?
Yeah, we're gonna have my first meetup. Alright, so if you like the video, do the like, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. We're gonna head out.